Alejandro Garnacho could be on his way out of Manchester United, and now 3 Premier League clubs are showing serious interest. Yep, you heard right, one of United's brightest young stars might be up for grabs, and things are moving fast. United have reportedly dropped his price, and it sparked a wave of transfer activity. Here's everything we know so far. Manchester United are open to selling Garnacho this summer. The club is planning a major shake-up, and that's putting it mildly. Garnacho is just one of several big-name forwards they're open to moving on. We're talking Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho, Antony, even Andre Onana and Rasmus Højlund could be sold if the right offer comes in. That shows just how radical this rebuild could be. What's changed is the price. Back in January, United wanted around 60 to 70 million pounds, but now multiple reports say that price has dropped to about 50 million pounds or 60 million euros. And that changes things. Suddenly, a lot more clubs can afford to dream, and the phone lines are ringing. Now, why would United sell him? This is where it gets tricky. Garnacho actually had a decent season. 21 goal contributions is nothing to scoff at, but there's been whispers about his attitude behind the scenes. His social media antics, let's just say they haven't gone unnoticed. It sounds like both Ruben Amorim and the club are starting to think, talent or not, is he worth the noise? Personally, it may be a risk, but if the dressing room vibe isn't right, sometimes even top talent has to go. So, who's in for him? Outside England, there's interest from Napoli, AC Milan, Atletico Madrid and Bayer Leverkusen. Solid clubs, no surprises there. But here's the twist. According to Fabrizio Romano, 3 Premier League clubs have made contact, and they're serious. Chelsea are reportedly one of them. Although, weirdly enough, their top left-wing target right now is Jamie Gittens from Borussia Dortmund. Maybe they're just keeping options open. But it does suggest Garnacho isn't their first choice, which is interesting considering the price. That leaves 2 mystery clubs. So, who could they be? Arsenal makes a lot of sense. They've got quality on the wings, but Arteta is all about depth and versatility, and Garnacho fits that. Newcastle? Definitely possible. They've been building smart with youth-focused signings. Or even Spurs. They're reportedly keen on adding pace and youth up front, especially with a new manager expected in. At this point, your guess is as good as ours, but the noise is building. And if Garnacho does leave, it might not be abroad. He could be switching shirts within the same league. This whole situation fits into a bigger strategy at United. They're trying to raise cash and revamp the squad, and that means letting go of some big names, even if it stings. Whether it's Garnacho, Sancho, Rashford or Højlund, nobody's safe. That tells you just how dramatic this summer could be at Old Trafford. But what do you think? Is Garnacho too good to let go, or is United finally pulling the trigger at the right time before things turn sour? Alright, before we wrap up, let's fly through 3 quick stories you may have missed. Liverpool could be in line for a surprise boost in their striker search. Chelsea's hesitation to meet Frankfurt's €100 million price tag for Hugo Ekitike has opened the door. Now Liverpool could swoop in, especially if they decide to cash in on Darwin Núñez. Ekitike's young, dynamic and available could be a clever move if they act fast. Manchester City are cooking up a £115 million triple deal. Pep Guardiola is looking to reshape his squad ahead of the Club World Cup. Tierney Reinders from Milan, Brian Ait-Nouri from Wolves and Ryan Cherki from Lyon are all expected to sign. Meanwhile, Jack Grealish could leave on loan, with James McAtee possibly heading out too. Looks like Pep's going full chess mode again, and the pieces are moving quickly. And finally, Federico Chiesa reportedly wants out of Liverpool after just 1 season. He loves the club but needs regular minutes if he wants to make Italy's World Cup squad. Can't blame him. AC Milan are interested, and there's no bad blood, just a player chasing game time. That's it for today's roundup. If you enjoyed the video, hit like, drop your thoughts in the comments, especially about Garnacho, and don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss a story. Thanks for watching.